Well, the Arkansas Attorney General has a handful of ballot proposals on his desk waiting for approval or rejection. With the upcoming decision, Samantha Boyd is now shedding light on how that process works, and no doubt it's one we're getting familiar with. She's joining us live at the Capitol with more on this. We're expecting some decisions to start coming in this week, but first, some are saying that this process is a little too complicated.
Bob, that's right. Attorney David Couch tells me he's planning to actually file a constitutional amendment that would simplify this entire process of trying to get something on the ballot. He says he thinks right now the process is too complex and does not give groups enough time to gather signatures once they receive that certification. Now, as of the last 80 years, the AGs have spent 75 of them with the power to review the ballot title. From 2019 through 2023, though, the process was slightly different. But as of the 2023 legislative session, that authority is back under the Attorney General. There are 5 steps the AG has to go through to approve a proposed ballot initiative. He has 10 days to do it once a group of Arkansans makes their submission. It starts with filing the original draft, which includes the text, popular name, and ballot title. Then they receive their proof of filing, and the Attorney General starts reviewing to determine whether it complies with Arkansas law. After that point, the sponsor receives a written response showing the AG has either certified or rejected it. Couch's amendment would eventually require the AG to actually write the ballot title himself, which would speed up the process so groups with approved submissions can go ahead and start gathering their signatures sooner.
The reason that you have those two things and the reason they're so important is the actual text of the proposal doesn't appear on the ballot. So when you go to vote, all you're going to see is the popular name and you're going to see the ballot title. I don't craft something that's shady. I don't craft a ballot title that makes you think you're voting for something when you're actually against it.
Attorney General Tim Griffin is set to decide on an abortion amendment this week, and then a Freedom of Information Amendment and Act a few days after that. And then after that, he's set to decide on a paper ballot and then absentee ballot amendments. All of these could potentially be in the hands of voters if he certifies all of those and then they get the signatures. But as you guys can see, this is a long process, so it's going to be a bit before we know one way or another on if that's going to happen. Of course, we'll continue to follow this and keep you guys updated. Reporting live from State Capitol, Samantha Boyd, KARK 4 News.
Samantha, thank you.